Hello friends, in today's videos we are going to learn about name screening in AML KYC. So anti-money laundering and KYC, know your customers, are a crucial component in preventing financial crimes. And name screening is a key process in identifying and monitoring high-risk individuals or entities. So whenever any new client or are trying to open a new account in any banks, that time we need to perform name screening. It is a very important. First we are collecting all the required documents from the customer, and after then we are doing screening of that documents very carefully, because through the screening we are identifying client is high risk associated or medium risk associated or low risk associated, and accordingly we are doing next steps. So through the name screening we can mitigate risk to the financial entities. Next step is, let's know about what is name screening. Name screening is the process of comparing an individual or entity's names against the list of known, sanctioned, or high risk names. It is used to identifying individuals or entities that may be involved in money laundering, terrorist financing, or other criminal activities. Name screening helps in ensuring compliance with regulatory requirements and preventing financial crimes. So, name screening is a very important process of comparing clients' data as per the documents and as per the public sources of information, like a sanctioned list. In sanctioned list, if any individual or entities are sanctioned by the regulatory bodies, because if he or it involves any illegal activities, or like financial crime, fraud, bribery, corruptions, any types of illegal activity, that time our regulatory bodies are impose restriction on the individuals, country, or that entities. So through the name screening we can identify those types of uh, clients. And second is, we are we are using name screening to identifying individuals or entities they are involved into money laundering, terrorist financing, or any criminal activities. As I already mentioned, if they are if we got any news articles related to that clients, they are did involved any bribery related activities or corruptions, any illegal activities. And last is, name screening helps in ensuring compliance with regulatory requirements and preventing financial crime. Name screening is the regulatory requirement. We need to perform it uh, very critically way, because we need to perform very carefully. Now let's see importance of name screening. So through the name screening, it is a very essential part of the ML and KYC compliance. It helps in identifying and mitigating risk associated with the high risk individuals or entities, and name screening is mandatory for financial institution to comply with the regulatory requirements and mitigate the risk of the financial crimes. So, as I earlier told you, name screening is a very important part of the AML KYC compliance, and through the name screening, we can identify the particular clients' backgrounds and mitigate risk associated with that client. It may be a individual or entities. And it is the regulatory requirements. As you know, as per the patriotic law, which is comes into the picture in 2001, and it is the US patriotic law. In that law, clearly mentioned in section 312, um, we need to perform name screening very carefully for reducing risk of financial crime. Common challenges in name screening. So there are so many challenges when we are doing name screening. First is false positive. When we are doing name screening, so we get lots of result on that tool. First I want to tell you some tools which is we are using on in name screening. So ribjar is the one tool, lexic, um, then RDC, Bloomberg's. These are some softwares tools are available into the markets, and most of the financial institutions are using these tools to for the name screening. So in the false positive, when I'm searching a particular name of the client, and I get lots of articles related to that client, but it is little bit different, a little bit different into the name, so it is called a false positive. Second is data accuracy. Ensuring accurate and up to date data for name screening can be challenging, because we need to keep clients information up to date every year as per the client risk. If client is associated with a very high risk, we need to keep clients information up to date every year. And if it is associated with a medium level of risk, we need to perform keep update clients informations once in 2 years, like that. And every banks have their own tenures. It totally depends on that banks. Last is screening efficiency. Balancing the needs for through screening with operational efficiency can be challenges for the organization. Best practices for name screening. First is use of advanced screening technology. Leveraging technologies such as AI, machine learning can improve the accuracy and efficiency of the name screening. So now these days lots of softwares are available into the markets. We can use those softwares for name screening, and there are some tools are very famous, like a world check, lexic, and Bloomberg's, Ribjar. These are some tools which is very famous into the market, and every financial institutions are using these tools. Second point is regular updates of screening list. Ensuring that screening lists are regularly updated with the latest sanctioned entities and high risk names. So we need to keep ourselves updated as per the latest updates of regulatory bodies. Whatever they are making laws and regulation, we need to do work according to that laws. And third point is compliance training. Providing training to the employees on a proper name screening procedure and regulatory requirements. So it's very important to give a proper training to the employees so they can give the best performance in the name screening of the client. And it is a very important part of the client onboarding team. Last, let's see conclusion. So name screening is the critical process in AML KYC compliance. We need to perform very carefully we need to read every articles related to that client or that entities. If we are making relationship with that client. Otherwise, if we getting any critical illegal activities which is involved that clients, we need to do escalate to the compliance team, and they will work on further steps. Second step is implementing best practices, and using advanced technology can helps organization improve the effectiveness of name screening. Yeah, we need to use advanced technologies, advanced softwares to improving effectiveness of name screening. And last step is ensuring compliance with regulatory requirements and preventing financial crimes are a key objective of the name screenings. So while we are doing name screening, there are some discounting factors, that is age, DOB, date of birth, gender, biography, and country. These are some discounting factor which is we are using when we are doing name screening. And if we got uh, any news articles related to our clients, we are using these discounting factors, and accordingly we are doing name screening. If we got positive um, related to that client's information, we need to escalate that case. So next team will work, they will do deep dive of that client profile, and they will collect more documents from that clients. And after then that team will decide we need to uh, keep relationship with that client, or we need to decline this offer. So last, thank you so much for attending the presentations on name screening in AML KYC. And if you have any questions or would like to learn more, please feel free to reach out me. Thank you so much. I hope this video will be very helpful for those candidates who want to make career into the ML KYC, because ML KYC have a lots of scope. You can make your whole career in this field, and every financial institutions have this job opportunity, and every year lots of vacancies are going on. So just grab this opportunity, learn from my channel, and make your career wonderful. Thank you so much.